can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose.
I chose this song, The Climb, for my freshman year because when I first started high school, I had a really hard time adjusting. Over time, I was able to learn and grow, and my freshman year actually turned out to be a pretty great first year.
It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not.
My mom has been one of the most important people in my life. She is my number one supporter and has stuck with me through thick and thin. I wouldn't be the person I am without her. She makes me a stronger person.
Gotta keep going.
Tim is my amazing color guard director. He is one of the most passionate and inspirational people I know, and he has taught me so much. I am certain that I would not be the person I am today without him, and I thank him so much for it. My color guard techs, Andrea, Diana, and Jonathan, have always been there for me. Throughout my color guard career, they have helped me and been my reason for success. I could not have done it without them. The band directors are important to me because they have always been so supportive of the color guard. Although I'm not in bands, they have all treated the color guard just as equally. I don't know where I'd be without them either.
Everything you want to dream away. We are legends every day.
Buddy is my dog and one of my best friends. He is the best little pup ever, and I wouldn't trade anything in the world for him.
She'd say, everything you want to dream away. Under this pressure, under this weight, we are diamonds, and I feel my heart beating.
I chose this item to put in my time capsule because the day we got my dog Buddy was such an important memory to me. We purchased his first toy, a tiny yellow ducky, the day we brought him home. He loved it so much, and he still plays with it even today, although he's 10 times as big as he used to be. This item will always remind me of the day we brought home the sweetest and most energetic pup.
Oh, you make me feel like I'm alive again. Said I can't go on, not in this way.
I chose to put these in my time capsule because I bought them on my trip to Disney World with the band this past spring break. As my first time at Disney World, I made great memories and had a blast with some of my best friends. My Disney trip was definitely one moment I will never forget.
Underneath my skin, oh, I can feel my heart beating. 'Cause you make me feel like I'm alive again.
I chose this item to put in my time capsule because my flag was a very important part of my high school experience. Color Guard was my safe place, a place I could be myself, learn new things, and grow as a person. I made lifetime friendships in Color Guard, and I hope that other people will follow in my footsteps and be able to join Color Guard to experience what it's like to be a part of such a passionate activity.
Turn your magical, and you should say everything you want to dream away.
I chose these medals to put in my time capsule because they represent my dedication, efforts, perseverance, and passion for Color Guard these past 4 years. My freshman year, we made third at state, and that was one of my proudest moments. We had a few bumps along the way, but my senior year, we ended up making third at state again, in addition to being one of the second best Scholastic National A Color Guards in the state of Texas. These medals hold a special place in my heart, and I will always remember all the hard work put into earning them. I chose the song Adventure of a Lifetime for my sophomore year because it was most definitely an adventure for me. I had many big life changes I experienced that year, which changed me as a person. Sophomore year was not bad, but very interesting to say the least. I chose to put my headphones in my time capsule because all 4 years of high school I have always relied on music. I probably could not have maintained my sanity without music. Music has helped me through both the good and the bad times.
You could say I lived a crazy life for a man so young, the kind that made me question my faith. Now I'm looking back, just wondering where the time has gone, but I guess it's just the price you pay.
I chose this song for my junior year because it was a challenging year for me where I faced adversity. It was most certainly a very stressful year, but I was able to make it through and learn from experience.
My heart break. I've already fell so many times, but I got back up. But at least I did it all my way. I've been through it all. Yeah, I've been through it all.
My first important memory is the day I got my first job. Summer 2016, I was a lifeguard for the first time. I had to go through extensive training and pass the test in order to become a lifeguard, and I remember being so proud when I did pass. Lifeguarding that summer was an important point in my life because it taught me to be more independent, how to deal with people in a professional manner, and most importantly, it inspired me to want to pursue a career in the medical field. That summer was a lot of fun, plus I got super tan. My second most important memory would be the day that the band and color guard made it to state my junior year. With the disappointment of not making state my freshman year, we had all worked extremely hard that year to have the best state-worthy show, and we made it. I will never forget how good it felt to get recognition for all the hard work we put into that show. It was such an amazing experience to travel to San Antonio and perform in the Alamo Dome.
And random.
In a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of
I chose the song for my senior year because it was an amazing year filled with good memories. Although we're graduating in a few short weeks, I will never forget all the good times senior year held.
dream about what I've become. Couldn't wait to get older. Couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe.
This is my 6-word memoir because it pretty much describes every day of my life during high school. All those long nights where I procrastinated, studied, and then pulled an all-nighter meant about 10 cups of coffee for me in the morning. I thank coffee for my survival through high school.
Your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming.
I think the biggest decision I had to make in high school would be my freshman year, when I had to decide whether or not to try out for the leadership team. I thought long and hard, but ultimately I decided that I should go for it. I am so grateful that I did too, because not only did I make the leadership team as a squad leader, but I was able to grow and mature as a person, and I was able to climb my way to the top. In my senior year, I made captain of the color guard team. The last thing I want to do before I leave here is thank all of my teachers for always trying their best to make sure that I am successful. I could not have made it without each and every one of them. After I graduate, I will be attending Lone Star for 2 years and then transferring to UT to join their medical program. While attending Lone Star, I hope to join Cypress Independent, my color guard director's professional world-class independent winter guard. I also hope to study pre-med and eventually become a nurse practitioner. After college, I hope to find a steady job, get my own house, eventually get married, and have a happy family.
Thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far.
I would tell my 9th grade self to not slack, because freshman year is absolutely one of the most important years that sets your entire GPA up. The Netflix can wait. And go read Tale of Two Cities. I would also tell myself to not take both APUSH and AP Euro at the same time. 2 AP History courses equals no fun. Lastly, I would tell myself to never forget who you are. Be you and love yourself always.
Till it goes. Oh, oh.
till it's gone.